Hey you all, it's your girl,
the internet hub.
and for today's vlog mga curls, it's been a while since we haven't had a makeup tutorial and I think it's the perfect time to do a makeup tutorial since it's summer, mainit, malapot. So I got a makeup routine. Of course, I got you girl. As a sweaty girl like me, I got you babes. I have a makeup routine here that's super suitable for our weather, which is so hot. And for sure, you're gonna look mashikep kahit yung weather hindi siya nakakashikep. And of course mga curls, in case you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification icon so you're always notified. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok because I post sometimes hindi beauty related, which I'm really exploring my content, you know what I mean? Which I'm really having fun lately rather than just talking about beauty over and over again, you know what I mean? So without further ado, my curls, let's get started! Alright mga curls, I'm done washing my face, showering, and also please don't mind my nails. Lately, I actually prefer no nails. I'm actually gonna just put nail polish by my own. So I'm like, who is she? So I'm gonna give my nails a break, but I feel like I'm gonna ditch the long nails. I don't know. So yun, actually, I have two summer makeup routines. My first summer makeup routine is sunscreen, baby powder, and then I just get these shades na may tint, and then lipstick. Okay na ako. This is my summer makeup routine number 1, pang tamad. But this is my number 2 pag sinipag ako. So we're gonna start off first with skin prep. I'm using this one. This is such a good toner. This is Nambaza number 1 Pure Full Calming Herb Toner. I love this talaga. If you have red skin, sensitive skin, and oily skin, even dry nga you'll love this toner talaga. So I just put toner first. Alam niyo ba, is it just me? Pagdating sa makeup tutorial ha, iba pa rin yung YouTube makeup tutorial versus TikTok. Like, I love TikTok. I can make content so quickly, para andali-dali. It gets viral so quickly. Pero I don't know, there's something so different about YouTube makeup tutorial, especially if it's your favorite YouTuber, na parang I feel like I'm in company, I'm hanging out with a friend. Rather, pag sa TikTok, even ako pag mag-post ako ng makeup tutorial or like a tutorial on TikTok, it feels soulless. You know what I mean? Parang, oh, ito na information. Unlike sa YouTube, parang it's like your friend. You know what I mean? But you get my point. So, moving on, after I put toner, I use an eye cream. This is the Brain Green Super Lemon Glutathione Eye Cream. Super ganda neto. Actually, I used to use Haru Haru, but this was recommended to me. And let me tell you, babe, it's actually better. So I'm just gonna apply that on my under eye. And usually when I use skin prep, here's my tip when it comes to like summer makeup tutorials, especially sa weather natin, napaka-init talaga. Sometimes I put it dito sa fine lines. Ayun, sobrang init talaga. Use products that are manipis. That's why I usually just use toner, anything that's water-based. I don't use like moisturizer na thick kasi it's just gonna clog your pores and mess up your skin even more. Then for sunscreen, I use Chuchu Beauty Sun Defense. Alam niyo, I like the sunscreen kasi super liit niya. I know, right? Like, I never thought I would ever use this one. Like, I thought it's too gimmicky, pero maganda siya. It like doubles up as a primer. So I do 1 layer muna. And I like na maliit lang siya. Actually, I appreciate mga ganito maliit lang kasi it's easy to travel with. Saan kayo nagpunta this summer? Hindi kami nagsisummer eh. Usually ako, first layer, second layer. Ako mindset ko, pag nag-summer like April, I would save up money to go somewhere that's cold. Kunyari, okay, summer, April. I would go to Korea because it's like malamig, it's spring. Tapos may cherry blossoms pa. Kasi nakakaumay, like beach, ang init sa Pinas. Like, girl, tama na. Tsaka para tipid din sa kuryente. Bumaba nga yung kuryente ko ngayon eh. Kasi wala ako dito. So yeah, I'm just gonna put sunscreen because we don't wanna age, babes. Alam niyo ba, chika ko lang, yung nagpa-skin analysis ako. My skin age is 24 years old. So I'm like 4 years younger. Like, girl, if you're looking for a sign na maglagay kayo ng sunscreen, maglagay na kayo ng sunscreen kasi effect siya. So usually ako, once I'm done applying my skin prep, usually you would feel like it's sticky and it's heavy. Ako, I just use an electric fan, tapos cool it down, let it dry, let it absorb. Okay, now that's all fully absorbed, hindi na siya malapot kasi na-dry natin yung skin prep. I first start off with like an anti-perspirant. Girl, gamit ko pa rin to. This is the Neat 3B Face Saver Gel. If pawisin ka like me, girl, you need this. I still use it up until this day. I just take a tiny amount like this and then I dot it sa forehead ko, sa sides of my nose, the chin, and upper lip. Yun lang. And then I blend it so. This one will help control your actual sweat. So if you're pawisin like me, girl, face saver nga talaga siya, babes. Then again, electric fan. So after we apply all our skin prep, anti-perspirant, color corrector, this is my favorite for how many years? This is Izzy's PT4. So I'm just gonna apply it on the dark areas of my face. So I'm just gonna apply it on my dark circles. Okay, I'm just also gonna apply it here. And then fingers, I just dab the color corrector on my dark areas. Tapos alam nyo, this is a type of makeup na even if you sweat, it will still look good. Because girl, I am a sweaty ass girl. I'm like so sweaty that konting labas lang, especially ngayon, summer. Basang-basa ako, girl. Unless if I just shower in prickly heat or something. Also, nga pala, if you're wondering what contact lens I'm using, this is Olens Moodnight Brown. That's my pinaka-favorite contact lens. Kasi hindi siya mukhang bayawak. Natural lang ang atake niya. Tinan nyo. Hindi siya yung parang putok. Then moving on to the next step, you all know I hate highlighters. On daytime makeup, I don't like highlighters. I stay away from it kasi we tend to be oily. What I do, I use an illuminator. This is from Absidy. This is their ambient filter in Astra. Ako, I use yung mga ganitong glow underneath sa makeup kasi ganun din eh. Pag naarawan ka, you're gonna oil. At least underneath your makeup, this will reflect the light. Tapos it's gonna catch the light, giving you that glow. Kaya siya yung parang pilit na glow using a highlighter. Tapos minsan sa highlighter, it can highlight the texture of your skin, which some highlighters doesn't, but some highlighters minsan ganon. But this one, since it's underneath the foundation, hindi siya ganon kahalata, but it still gives you that luminosity. So I'm just gonna buff it out. I just prep my skin like this. Tignan nyo. Glowy siya, pero hindi siya yung like a streaky glow. Lit from within. Like parang, yeah, I had like 10 glasses of water today. I'm like overhydrated. You know what I mean? Sometimes, fun fact, I don't like doing my makeup nowadays kasi I'm still healing from my surgery. So pag nagaganon ako, yung itong part na to, nagmamaga. I don't know if you will notice at the start of the video na wala akong makeup, medyo ganyan siya. Like at the end of the video, medyo lolobo siya kasi I'm still healing. Matagal yung healing process ng any surgery. It's like 6 months to a year. So I'm still swollen actually. I can't even press my lips together. Yeah. So after the illuminator is on, you can see the skin is healthy, it's glowing. So foundation, base makeup. Medyo this is challenging for me kasi I have a lot of options. I'm gonna give you options first, but I'm gonna tell you what I use later. So first option, I would recommend Enigma foundation is so good. It lasts so long, full coverage. Ang smooth niya sa skin, ang dali niya i-apply. However, downside, for some people, ako personally, hindi siya nag-oxidize. But for some people, nag-oxidize siya. But just watch my TikTok, it's there, the review. Pero yun, for me, hindi ako nag-oxidize sa Enigma, but just bear that in mind. Second option is Skintific Velvet Skin, the blue one. Their cushion foundation, the velvet one. So good. I love that. It lasts so long. Third, if tamad ka mag-skin prep and you want like sunscreen and makeup, Sola Tinted Sunscreen is not a tinted sunscreen. It's like a literal foundation. Good coverage. Fourth is Misha BB Cream. That's also really good. Lastly, what I'm gonna be using is this one, Absidy, because I haven't heard a lot of people say na nag-oxidize to. I'm in the shade 3W, so we'll be using this. Also, long-lasting din to. Ang dami nga nagre-request eh. Mama Ho, can you do side-by-side Enigma and Absidy? Oh girl, that's gonna be a bloodbath. Kasi I love this foundation then. So I'm gonna just pump 2 pumps or 3 pumps. And then apply this on my face. This is 3W. Alam nyo ba, I've been avoiding using the spatula method for the longest time. But then, ewan ko, I don't know ano na sumapi sa akin na nag-spatula method ako ngayon. Kasi I got my makeup done in Korea. Yung makeup artist, she uses the spatula method. So I was like, sige na nga. Budol na ako. So I like this foundation. This is literally medium to full coverage. However, reklamo ko lang na minikapan ako sa Korea. Kaya ang puti ng foundation, te. Mukhang gray. Lala. So yan, I'm just gonna apply this on my face. Tsaka what I like sa spatula method ha, like number 1, manipis yung application. And then second, what I like about it is when you're gonna wash your stuff, yung mga brushes mo lilinisan mo, madali lang linisan kasi baka lang naman siya. You know what I mean? Like it's just metal. So I'm just gonna apply this on my face. Look at that glow. And what I like about Absidy's foundation versus Enigma, though si Enigma, it's nice. The finish is more matte, but I kind of like this dewy, healthy glow, pero hindi siya mukhang oily. It looks dewy, but like fresh. Hindi yung haggard na, uy, te, anong nangyari sa'yo, te? Parang lumapot ka yata, sis. Nanggigitata ka na yata. Yung ganun, hindi siya ganun yung atake. Yung atake niya na, uy, te, ba't glowing ka ngayon? Blooming ka yata. Ganun yung atake, sis. Hindi yung, uy, te, pagod ka ba? Pak, diba? Like, I'm fresh. Tapos ang tip ko, whenever you're putting foundation, especially with this weather, and you apply thinly, then work outwards going inwards. Diba, usually may habit tayo na maglalagay tayo ng foundation from inwards, palabas, outwards, paloob. Para you're not putting too much product in the center. Diyan kasi tayo nag-oil eh. So if you put too much product here, diyan na siya nagkikake. So work outward going inwards. So I'm just gonna apply more on the other side. This also feels so professional. Alam niyo yun? Yung parang, oh, I'm a professional makeup artist. What if mag-side gig ako, no? Mag-makeup artist kaya kasi. Oh my God, that would be so fun. Kung mag-makeup artist ako, papamakeup ba kayo sa akin? Ang mangyayari, 90% chikahan, 10% makeup. Girl, I love this foundation talaga. Alam mo, there's also a part of me doon sa shoot sa Korea. Sana nagdala ko ng sarili kong foundation. Tapos pinahiram ko sa kanya na, hey babe, this is my foundation. Kasi hindi ko siya tinuloy kasi baka sabihin attitude ako. Ano ba to? Achichona, yung isang model nyo, nagdala pa ng foundation. Synergery na nga nag-attitude pa. Diva pala ang bayot. Ay, te, lumalaban, te. After that, I bronze my face. I actually bronzer. Contour and bronzer at the same time. Kasi, ewan ko, that's just how I do it. Ganito ako, I just put like 3 dots here. Then, ito, and ito. Tapos ako, pag mag-contour na ako ngayon, I don't do like yung number 3. Kasi wala na akong cheekbones eh. They like shaved it down. What I do, ginagawa ko katulad sa Korean, yung letter C. And then ito, nilagyan ko ng contour. Basta I'll show you what it looks like, paano ko siya i-blend. Di ba normally, we blend it like this, yung hinihiwa natin to. No, babe. I'm just gonna apply this and then apply the shadow buo. Ganyan. Buong shadow yan. Hindi yung ganyan, tas ganyan. No, babes. But honestly, us Asians, okay siya ganyan kasi most of our faces are wider than Western. Kaya usually yung mga Western makeup tutorials, they do the cut ganyan kasi mataas yung mga cheekbones nila eh. Pero tayo kasi Asians, we have like a wider face. So, mas okay yung ganitong contour. Ganyan, no? Parang pasi lahat to. Isi-shadow mo. Look in front. Hindi siya yung hiwa dito. Parang buong shadow na siya. Mas contoured siya. Then, of course, the forehead. By the way, I'm using Shein Warm Honey. Fave na fave ko talaga to ever since. Even like last year pa. Wala akong mahanap na magandang tone na ano eh. Cream bronzer sa morena. Kasi iba masyadong brown, masyadong red. Alam mo yun? Tapos pag blend, parang mukhang putik. Ito mukhang skin. Even concealer, di ba when we apply concealer, hinihiwa natin to with a lighter color. No, I don't do that anymore kasi di siya bagay sa face ko ngayon. Kasi shinade nila yung bungo ko. So I'm just gonna apply on the forehead. Back. Tsaka what I like about the bronzer, ang dali niya i-blend, tas hindi siya mabigat. And it lasts long, very important. Alright, so after that, my concealer that does not crease, I use Absidy Concealer. This is in the shade 3W. Same lang sa foundation, 3W din gamit ko. Then, when it comes to concealer, this is how I put concealer. Diba usually dati, parang ito, tsaka ito. Ako ngayon, pag nagko-concealer ko, try nyo din. Put it here. Ayan, dyan. And dito, malayo from your dark circles. Ganyan. Dito, and then dito. Lagyan nyo din siya dito. And then dito. And then, of course, my typical areas where I put concealer. Girl, I love this concealer. Hindi siya nagka-crease. My favorite concealer is Lovely Cosmetics, but I've been reaching this one out lately. Always. Then, my tip when it comes to concealer, before you blend it out, wait ka muna mga 1 minute. Medyo mag-set muna yung concealer. Let me zoom in pala. Okay, so we're zoomed in. So, ayun. Just wait for a minute. Then, i-blend mo lang yung concealer. Yan. Because it gives it more coverage once the concealer sets on your skin. You blend it out. Alam nyo ba, I'm struggling right now, like, when it comes to my hair. I'm kind of bored of the blonde. Comment below, I need your help. Should I go brunette or should I keep the blonde? Tapos, alam nyo ba, parang minsan decidido na ako na parang, okay, game, let's go brunette. Go! Ganun ako. When I look at my old photos na blonde, I'm like, iba pa rin yung blonde. Like, iba yung dating ng blonde sis. Kesa sa brunette. You know what I mean? Ang hirap nyo i-let go yung blonde. Tapos, it took me years to achieve this color. So, going to the under eyes, the reason why I put it dito sa baba and here, malayo sa dark circles is you want to blend upwards towards your dark circles. Why? If I put it directly sa dark circles ko dito and then blend out ko siya, there's a lot of product. Then it ends up creasing. Whereas ito, since nasa malayo siya and I'm blending inwards, there's only less product sa dark circles. Takpan siya pero it's not makapal. So hindi siya magka-crease, hindi siya magka-fine lines. So that's one of my makeup tips that I can give you guys. Oh, fresh. Diba? Like, blend towards the dark circles, not directly on the dark circle. Tapos, on your nose, put less product. That's why you want to work outward going inwards when you're putting your foundation, not inwards to outwards. Oh, diba? Hindi na yan magka-crease. When you're putting concealer, look like that. Look up and then you blend. Para you're blending the lines of your face. Before I set my face, I put cream blush. This is BLK's Tropical Nude. This is a new shade from them. Alright, so I just put it to palette and then brush. And then I get this. I like the shade kasi it's like perfect for summer. So I just apply it here. It's like the perfect sun-kissed look. Tas ako ngayon, I don't put blush here. I put it here, and then I work my way in. Because it gives me that more contoured look and lifted look. Apply more here. Okay, so now that I applied my blush on, I'm just gonna set my makeup. Pagdating sa powder, one powder that does not disappoint me. Actually, this has been my favorite before, but I went back to it. Dati Huda Beauty, but I'm back to using this. This is Absidy's Complexion Blur Setting Powder. This is in Honey. Girl, I love this. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this. Then, when you're setting your under eye, look up again, ganyan. And then you set your under eye. Then you just dab. Para walang lines. It's like you're stretching out the line and then you set the under eye without the fine line. Pak. Oh, diba? Sobrang smooth niyan. Then we're gonna do the same on the other eye. Yeah, your under eye will not crease, babe. Then I'm just gonna set the face. Para fresh. You don't need a lot of powder, which I'll show you why. Alright, so now that your base makeup is done, I go straight to the brows. For brows, I use the Absidy Sculpt and Hold. I know, sobrang tagal ko na to gamit. I just flick my brows up. And then I let it dry. So while I'm letting my brow gel dry, I go straight to the lashes. And when it comes to lashes, ito lang talaga gamit ko. This is the Emlyn Diary Baby Comic Forever. I love it. Tapos ang technique ko, I use 4 pieces of lashes. So it's either itong 4 na to, this 4, or the longer one going to the shorter one. Just 4 pieces is enough for me. So let's put the lashes on. Actually, you can skip this step if you prefer mascara or lash clusters. But I love lash clusters kasi it gives you an expensive look na parang you got your lashes done. Grabe no, like gone are the days na nagpapa-lash extensions na tayo kasi ang gastos eh. Tsaka girl, kahit afford mo, sabihin natin like I can still afford lash extensions, but like nakakatama. Tapos especially kung kailan pa siya naglalagas, parang it's on an important day. Alam mo yun, hindi fresh tignan yung lashes. So yun, I just put my lash bond. Sometimes I put mascara. Okay sa akin mascara, but iba pa rin yung bugs ng lash cluster. Mukha talagang manika. Atake. So usually ako, I use the 4th one. 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. So let's apply the lashes on. Tapos also nakakatamad kayo magpalagay ng lash extensions kasi pag nagre-retouch ka ng lash extension, it's an hour. Pag nagpapalagay ka ng new set, 2 hours. Diyos ko, nakakangalay sis. Like parang I'm tired. And then also, I did my expenses sa lash extensions. Magkano nagagastos ko in a year? 60K? Like, girl, I can get a plane ticket and some accommodations with that money. You know what I mean? So I was like, nah, I'm not doing lash extensions. Nakakatamad pa pumunta sa salon. Syempre, gas, pamasahe. Like, I'm tired, babes. Like, leave me alone. That money, I can just go shopping or pay my bills. So, thank God for lash clusters because, girl, it makes you look so expensive kahit di ka nagastos na malaki. Minsan ka pag nagta-travel kami, diba usually we have this habit pag nagta-travel, we go to the salon, get our nails done, lashes. Ngayon, hindi. I just get my nails and hair done. Sa lashes, hindi na kasi I'll just kabit lash clusters before heading out. Diba? Like, bam! This eye versus this eye. Grabe manika! Diba? You don't need eyeliner, you just need lash clusters, babes. Okay, I'm just gonna curl this lashes naman. Tapos, alam nyo ba, tinan nyo yung lashes kong haba na. Ever since nag-stop na ako mag-lash extension, humaba na siya. Nilalagyan ko siya ng lash serum. Humaba na siya. Kaya yun, sabi ko, grabe pala, I've been torturing my lashes for how many years? Girl, umabot kaya sa point, 3 years straight ako naka-lash extensions. 2021, 2022, tapos 2023. Nag-stop lang ako mag-lash extension 2024 nung March. Yung kasagsagan na umuso na yung lash clusters. Tapos, nakakatawa nga kasi sa new lounge ako nagpapalashes. I was like, removal lang. Sabi niya, hindi na kayo magpa-retouch. Removal lang po. And then if, removal, I think it's free if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think. I don't know ha. Tapos I'm used to seeing my face na walang lashes. Hoy, even before plastic surgery, hindi na ako naka-lash extension. Like talagang nag-stop talaga ako, girl. Ang laki ng tipid. And tsaka, talaga, ang ganda yun. Parang professional. Alright, once I'm done with my lashes, yung eyebrow gel ko na, for sure it's dried na. The eyebrow pencil I would highly recommend. This is Vice Cosmetics Natural Brown. I love this. So, ang ginagawa ko when I put my brows, I just fill in the tail ng brows ko. And then, kung ano yung mga sparse areas, yun lang nilalagyan ko ng kilay kasi ayoko masyadong blocky yung eyebrows. Alright, Mako, so once I'm done with my brows, I go back to blush. Usually I would use a powder blush. My ultimate favorite powder blush, this is from Happy Skin. It's called Natural Blush. Alam nyo, ang dami may ayaw dito kasi like mahal daw for what it is. This lasted me for like almost a year, babe. Like, nag-grid na nga siya, oh. I'm just gonna apply this on the cheeks just to set the makeup. Just to add more blush. And if you're wondering, like, oh, Mama Ho, this is like a lot of makeup for the weather. Actually, don't worry, babes, because the more you sweat, the hotter it looks. I promise you. I also go out na nakaganitong makeup. Then for nose contour, the classic Too Cool. I just like get the entire color. Tap, and then give yourself a nose job on top of our nose job. So when it comes to highlighter, I just skip the highlighter. So moving on to the lips, lately I've been obsessed with like glossy, juicy, healthy lips. So this is BLK's, ito yung bago nila, Glossy Serum Tint. This is like those melty na lip balm. This is in the shade Orchid. What I like about this, it's retractable. So hindi siya magkakalat sa bag mo. And then you just apply this on. Girl, look how juicy that is. Diba there was this trend, glossy lip tint? This is like your glossy tinted lip balm. Girl, look at that. It's so natural. So once I'm done, my favorite setting spray right now, I swear to God, your makeup will last so long. This is the Lovely Setting Spray. Shake mo lang siya. Fan. Then I have one last makeup hack. If you're the type of person na after mo mag-makeup, nagkaka-bumps ka or you get fungal acne or very sensitive ka sa makeup, na once nag-wash ka ng makeup, nagkaka-pimples ka, once you're done with your setting spray, get a product that has hypochlorous, I can never say that, hypochlorous acid. Parang yung sa Tower 28, meron si BLK eh. That's why I love this. This is BLK Skin Reset Hypochlorous Spray. Actually, it doesn't have to be BLK. Meron maraming brands sa Shopee na they sell hypochlorous spray. But I happen to have this. Girl, this is so useful. I use this at gym or after ko mag-makeup, like example, ito. After ko mag-setting spray, I just spritz like a little bit of hypochlorous acid. The reason why I spray this, kasi it's like an antibacterial. So after mo mag-makeup, you're not sure na malinis talaga yung surface ng skin mo. So I just spray a little bit of hypochlorous acid spray just to kill like any bacteria sa skin ko. So when I wash my face off or when I take off my makeup, hindi ako nagkaka-bumps. Alright, so once I'm done with that, diba, when you spray setting sprays or any sprays or mist on your face, medyo nagsha-shine siya. Sometimes we use powder to remove the shine or yung mga bake powder, setting powder, finishing powder. I have a hack for that. I use gel powder kasi the gel will block the oil from coming out. So when it comes to touching up your face, you will not touch up your face throughout the day kasi the gel is blocking already the oil from coming out. So I use this Easy's powder. Tinan nyo, te. Nanggigitata na. Kasi girl, I use this. I don't use yung mga clear the blotting powder. Meron si Izzy. I like that, but mas prefer ko yung gel. To the point nga, tinan mo, oh. Sobrang gamit na gamit. Wasak na nga siya, be. Kaya bibili pa ako ng bago. So you just get a little bit. Tapos yung mga shine, ipat mo lang yung gel. It'll just mattify the area and then it'll keep it matte throughout the day. That's a makeup hack. Don't use finishing powder. Just use a gel powder. If you're gonna ask me, how about yung sa BLK? I don't like it. Yeah, I prefer yung sa Izzy. Much better. I just remove the shine using this. Mostly, I just put it sa T-zone lang. Not sa entire face. Dito lang sa T-zone. And then okay na ako. And when you're done with your makeup, I promise you, kahit mapawisan ka yung ganyan, hindi gagalaw yung makeup mo. So let's just take this off. Alright, Mako, so this is the finished look. I know it looks very simple. What I want to highlight here is not the look itself, but the practicality of the makeup products and makeup tips that I can share in this video. Kasi ang ambag ko lang sa makeup, magaling ako pumili at magaling ako mag-makeup na maganda, pero I'm not like artistic, okay? Like summer bronzy, like no. Realistically, magaling ako magbigay ng realistic tips. So just take that from me. Huwag na kayo umasa sa akin na summer makeup look was cut crease. Asa. No. So So this is the finished look, very fresh. I promise you, kahit mapawisan ka, kahit humid na weather dito sa Pinas, girl, you are still gonna look fresh. Take it from me as a pawisin girly. Yeah. And of course, mga curls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, mga curls, very important is to stay makakashikep. My mother. How's the cape? Bye, guys!